Alright folks, we had a great time on the beach, but I thought this sign was pretty comical over there. It says, please do not throw clamshells. Is that like a common issue around here? It seems like it. I mean, where do you even get a sign like that? So,
leaving or straightening? Okay.
Leaving, yeah.
It's hard to tell with this guy though. He drives like a maniac.
You know, on the road, you know.
So, we're trying to find a place to go eat. We were gonna go to a place called Smith's, which I thought was Smitty's,
We're gonna go around the block
it
again.
ain't Smitty's, it's Smith's, apparently.
I'm gonna hit somebody, which one?
Mike's gonna run somebody over, even though there's a reverse camera on this model.
Yeah, no, I enjoy
And,
it. It's fun.
So we're on a mission to find a place to go eat. We're probably gonna go to a place called Bahia, which I thought was called Baja because the eye looked like a J.
Yeah, we're going to turn around.
But anyway, that's what we're up to. This is Summers Point Marina. I used to rent boats there when I was a kid. I mean, not me personally, but my family. We used to rent our crabbing boats there. And yeah, it's a cute little place. Very nice. Well, that house not so much, but the rest of these are pretty nice. I don't know was up with that when they needed a lawnmower. They need to invest in a weed whacker.
Somebody turned it down the street. That's fine.
Oh, this is a one-way, and I think they're. No, it's not.
No.
It's just wide enough for a one at a time. Figure it out way.
You need to get shoes, Laura? Do you need shoes?
Ladies' famous brand for less, babe.
They got 31% off of everything.
Well, my battery died yesterday when we were at the. We were searching for food at the time. I don't think we ever made it to the restaurant with a good battery. But Mr. Maui, aka Dave Kroll. Wait, do you live in Maui? Is that where it is Maui, right? Moved to Hawaii. We mentioned this before. I don't know if we've ever introduced you to Dave, but here he is. Comes back to Jersey. Anybody from Hawaii? Give us a shout out. Everybody's telling us we need to go visit Hawaii, so I don't think they're wrong.
And check it out.
Dave is always trying to get us out there. Where's Laura? Is she hiding?
I want to come in January.
It's beautiful.
I know, that's why I want to come in January. It's miserable here.
Might be the only time we can go.
Oh, weather.
So, we gotta go pick up some food. Dave and I were just going over some property stuff, trying to figure out what a setback line is and where a swimming pool can go.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're heading to dinner. We're heading to dinner with Nick and Kate. I think the baby's coming too.
I hope so.
Unless they're having the babysit, but I don't think so. And we are going to an Indian restaurant. We've taken you guys here before many times, called Coriander, and it's in Voorhees. It's so good. We did find another Indian restaurant that's really good as well, but it's a little bit more dressy. Am I right? That's how I would classify the difference.
Yeah,
The other one's a little fancier, but the food is just as good. And when you really want Indian food but feel like getting a little dressed up and have a little bit like it's darker in there and really cool atmosphere, we go to the other one. But this is the one we've taken you guys to before. Really good. Such good food, so I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited to see the baby. Hopefully they bring the baby. What else did I tell you guys? I don't really remember actually. Oh, you know, I put so much sunscreen. When I go to the beach, I always put sunscreen on my face. Yesterday, I put so much sunscreen on all day long that my chest, I put it everywhere, but particularly on my face, my chest and my body got a lot of color in my face. So when I have no makeup on, my face is so much whiter than my body. It's ridiculous. But I did get sunburned on my face. But you know where? Right here.
I know, because I put it on your forehead for you that one time, and I didn't get that spot because a certain somebody said you had enough on already.
I had so much on, and he kept just piling more. He said, don't forget this spot. Don't forget that spot. I somehow got sunburned right here. No, I wouldn't say sunburned, but like a red spot, like color, right here. You know, the Papa Giorgio legacy.
There we go.
Look in there, look in there, look in
Look
there.
in there, look in there. Baby Papa Giorgio. We need to wake him up. Not yet, though. Not yet. He needs to be peaceful.
He won't wake up for any.
Mr. and Mrs. Papa Giorgio over here. Their little one, who's almost an adult at this point. You guys ready for the college tuition?
No, he's paying for himself.
Oh, okay.
Why do you look so much like this?
That's right.
It's like,
Builds
you wonder why.
So what are these exactly? What is the name of this? We get them every time.
Indian tortilla chips.
Indian tortilla chips, miniature ones.
They're good, but they're hot. That's hot. Oh, it's so good. I can't understand that.
Alright, so I missed it when it came out. But what do we got here, Nick? I need a tour.
We have ragda patties, which are fried ragda
In patty form?
in patty form, and chickpeas, which is just delicious.
Well, I have osmosis.
Samosa.
Osmosis, yes, because they were on the plate, and they're no longer on the plate. They found their way into my body through osmosis. Actually, they're samosas.
It was ingested.
Yes. Oh, that was ingestion? But if you want a recipe for samosas, you can check out www.laurainthekitchen.com for her version.
Now, not to be confused with mimosas, which orange juice and champagne.
Which you also find a recipe for on www.laurainthekitchen.com. Yeah. And look who's awake. Let me get the zoom going here. Look at that little guy. Hey, buddy. He's just chilling out. Oh, there he goes. He's waiting for till the day he's old enough to eat.
Hi.
It's gotta be a tough time in your life. No meal is complete without garlic naan. We were blessed with garlic naan. When Earth was created, it was created with garlic naan in mind.
On the 5th day, God created garlic naan.
So,
Or would that be like Vishnu?
So, we've got some chicken tikka mahani, which you can find a very similar recipe. I guess I can stop now. Got the wonderful rice to start to get things going. Got a little miniature Papa Georgie over there. He had a little moment. He got scared, I think, because Aunt Laura scared him.
Damn, Laura, get out of here. Something. He saw something.
You sounded just like your grandmother.
I don't like the accusatory voice.
An accusatory voice. And of course, Nick always gets off the beaten path here.
That's right.
What do we got?
This is lamb vindaloo.
And how do they make this?
They take chili peppers and
Light them on fire. Throw them in a pot.
and then they throw some lamb in there for flavoring.
Is the fire still in there right now?
Oh yeah.
So Nick, what is the magic in the rice? I mean, you've explained pretty much the magic that's done everywhere else.
The rice is the vehicle which carries the spiced meat.
No, but what makes the rice so good?
What makes it so good? That they don't cook it in a pot. It's over open flame is what it is, and delicious.
They cook it in an open flame.
Tandoori oven.
And a tandoori oven which has open flame under the bottom of it. Which
And
is,
well, what kind of like spices are in there that make it so?
you have your saffron and your cumin. And shut up. And it has a lot of saffron and carrot chunks. And
Carrot chunks. That's what that is. The orange stuff is carrot chunks.
It has some kind of probably caraway seeds.
It's not caraway seed, it's cumin seed.
Cumin seeds.
Isn't caraway like a chocolate? Isn't that more of a chocolate?
It's like a cassowary seed.
Oh, cassowary birds. Yeah, my grandma was a big fan of the cassowary bird. She had posters of the cat. You remember the cassowary bird?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is that where they get the seeds? They harvest it in the cassowary?
Actually, no. The cassowary. Little known fact: after it eats, it digests most of its food, and it digests so well and concentrated that it winds up spitting these things out. And they're so concentrated, this little projectile spit, if you will, is perfect for seasoning food.
All right, folks. So, if you're in New York, you're getting wrecked.
Wait a minute. Have you taken the deal? Because you're walking around with my
Apparently, I must have taken the deal.
He took the
here.
deal. Thank you very much, people, because you were all really encouraging.
Will you hold this for me for a second?
Yes, hold on. We're not driving yet,
I
clearly.
just got a tap here. Oh, it tells me that I'm reaching my goal in my whatchamacallit. So show the watch here. I want to show you guys. You guys know I love my weather radar. Okay, let's get some focus here. Oh, there it is. So, hey, it's never jammed before until right now. Oh, it's not really jammed, I don't think. You're not jammed, are you? There you go. So, Fort Dix radar, if you're in New York right now, you are getting wrecked with rain. That is the weather up north of here. And it looks like we're going to get some rain tonight. Much needed rain, by the way, because it is very... there it is. Oh, come on, it's supposed to play. You know what? Nothing ever works when I want it to. It's probably because my phone's in my pocket and the internet's not working or something. And the blur. Okay, so... Gotta let this thing adjust. Gotta let it adjust. It'll figure it out eventually. Oh, come on, camera. You've been so good to me. Anyway, probably didn't work because my internet on my phone, which is in my pocket, probably isn't working right. But it should be working now. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Tap. Ding.
You're pointing them to your arm hair.
Well, my arm hair is very, it's very full at this moment. So there we go. Come on, you know you want to work. Anyway, the apps, I'll go through a couple of things I've done with the watch so far. There it is, it's playing now. But a lot of stuff is really going to get better as time goes because there's a lot of apps that don't do anything with the Apple Watch yet. Not everybody has has developed stuff for Apple Watch yet. But for what it is, for me, it's well worth it because I get so many notifications all the time. I mean, I used to wear a Pebble watch, which didn't sync very well compared to this because it wasn't an Apple product working with an Apple product. It was a third-party product, and half the time I didn't get my notifications. There was no touch screen. There wasn't a whole lot I could do to interact with it. So what's like for me, garage door opens, boom, notification. Text message, look at your wrist. If you're gonna answer, you answer. If not, you don't. Especially nowadays with all the threads everybody's on. I just look at it and I don't want to answer it because it's a thread and it's not even for me. So lots of stuff. You get 300 emails a day. It's nice to be able to check them on your wrist.
I don't know why I wore this foundation today because I hate MAC Face and Body Foundation.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
I don't know.
Can't believe you left the house.
I don't know why I wore it.
I should have stopped you at the door and sent you back to your room.
You get outside. You get in there. He's gonna get
I feel
yelled
like
at.
I'm in the airport in Germany. They yelled at me.
They yelled at him one time because he crossed the line. Physically, there's a yellow line on the floor.
It wasn't a very
Crossed
clear
by
yellow
accident.
line.
He crossed it by crossed it by accident when we were in the security checkpoint, you know. And the lady said, "You get outside now." And Joe was like,
Well, she said stop.
"Stop! You get outside now!"
I was really tired, you guys. You know.
And I was like, "Wow, she's really beautiful." She was this tall German lady. She was tall, blonde, blue eyes, beautiful, but she scared the living who out of me when she spoke. I would tell you, she could have said, "You are so beautiful," and I would have still been like, "Why are you yelling at me?" Because I felt scared.
Look at this. She's like a kid. She said this plant smells like her Nana's house, which it does.
They do. There's
So-
one right there.
One big one there.
You see the big one, and then there's one next to it. Do you see it?
No, I haven't seen the second one yet. Oh yeah, there is. There's a medium one back there. There's an itty bitty one up here. See it right up here? Right there.
Yeah. But
And
look
then
at this one.
This one has clusters of tomatoes.
This one is balding. Look at that one. Clusters everywhere.
Yeah, clusters, yep.
There's
These
clusters
are
over
brown
there.
cherry tomatoes, so they should be red soon. They're pretty big
Cannot
for.
wait. I
what
think we
they're
should
gonna
get a
be.
nice pot for it, don't you think?
Yeah, I want to show you guys. I ran drip lines up here that are hooked to our irrigation system in our
Look at
yard.
our lemon tree.
For some reason, this one doesn't look like it came on though.
Babe, look at our
The lemon tree looks great.
Should we get more dirt? Because look at you see over there?
Well, it rained heavy last night. We
I
can
know.
just tuck him in a little bit more because he doesn't need that much dirt.
But
That's
he is
nice.
doing so well.
Yeah, these look like these flowers already closed up and they're going to be little lemons. We'll see if they produce or not at the age. They might be too young.
I can't believe when we got it was about this big.
He's a little guy. So Bree and I came out and did a little shopping today. Just a little bit. You know, trying to build a house here. Got some lights for the new office. They didn't have enough in stock of almost everything we got here. And finally, a mailbox. This is a victory right here. A major victory.
Amazing.
30 years the place has been there.
Packages are gonna come and
That's right.
Yeah.
So we got some LED lights. I'll show you guys when we get them installed. She's never happy when she can't find something in the store, guys. You don't know.
I stand this shop right
She can't find her cauliflower and she's upset. And this is one of the most difficult stores to navigate. Like you see this area here and your assumption is, oh, this is all the natural stuff, right? Because the way it's set up, nope, you're wrong. There's cookies in there, regular ones. And then the cereal aisle is like right in the middle of the whole midst of it. That's why I can never find cereal. Because I always go through there, I'm like, no, this can't be it. How do you feel about that? She is so lost, folks.
Listen, when something is spicy, like the pickled cauliflower, it should say spicy, not hot. Because hot would make me think it's hot to the touch, like it's in temperature, but it isn't. The lie.
On a mission to find pine nuts. Now that's something I have no idea where to look. That's one of those things that when you find it, you make a note and you put it on your hand. You get a tattoo of it. Oh, there you go. You missed them right there. How about that? Boom. I'm here to tease you guys with this, okay? This is a orange creamsicle mixture going into a popsicle.
And the rest is going to go in here because I'm going to use it as sherbet. Look at that.
More like a milkshake. I ain't gonna make it in the freezer. Are you kidding me?
It's not, is it?
No, because you're gonna drink it all.
I can't You don't even know. Why are you making fun of me? It's hard. I need to get all out of here. That is too valuable.
Too valuable, folks.
Too valuable. But I want to pop this in the freezer to use like a sherbet.
You guys, this is going to be Saturday's episode, by the way.
Yeah.
So you better visit.
www.kitchak.com.
Alright, well, I guess I had a long day shopping at Lowe's for like 6 hours. And then we gotta get all that stuff installed tomorrow. I'm ready for bed. How are you?
Very, very for bed. I did a lot of recipe work today, and
I gotta email like 10 people back too. It's been piling up. I better go do that now. Okay, so this is the construction zone. Got the office coming together, got the door in the conference room. The window walls are coming together. They're framed, but they're not in yet. Got the LED high efficiency lights in the ceiling. This area needs lights still. Conference room. Getting all put together. Got the TV on the wall, of course, first thing. Got some cloud lights. Gonna have some pendants up here. It's gonna be real nice. Coming along, coming along. My brother Brian's office is back here. He gets the 2 lights because he was worried there wouldn't be enough light in there with 1. And then everywhere else is just a single. This is Bree's office back here with all this wonderful stuff in it. And yeah, the trim is reclaimed wood. It's gonna be really cool. Gonna have the reclaimed trim on the floor as well, all over the baseboard. It's gonna look really nice. It's gonna look real nice. I just showed Laura the footage from the new office today. It's gonna look real nice.
it's really gonna look phenomenal.
I love my new Apple Watch, by the way. I just love I love my watch.
Speaking of, we're ordering the camera tonight.
Oh yeah, are we?
Yeah.
I guess so. Alright, so I just got my new Insteon hub. Because we have one at the old house, but it seems to have some glitches compared to the new one. We'll see.
It seems to have some glitches.
Yeah. I got an old sensor here. I got to figure out how to configure it. You okay there? You almost fell?
Sometimes put something there. Make me fall.
So I got to figure out how to factory reset it because it's still connected to the other place. So I got to add it and figure all this out. It should be easy. There's got to be somewhere online where they show you how to factory restore it. And then I can control it from the Apple Watch.
Hey, wee wee,
Hey.
fee, she, bee bee, me me.
Is that your mom speaking French? Whenever Mike pretends to mimic Laura's
I
mom,
don't know why he says it in French.
he pretends he's smoking a cigarette and he says,
My mom does smoke, and I know it's. Listen, everybody in Italy smokes. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
what does he say?
Wee wee, si, wee wee.
I don't even know. I don't think that's French. But, so anyway, guys, I'm sorry about this mess over here. We got boxes. Boxes upon boxes upon boxes. One more shelf is going here.
And then everything will have a home.
And then it looks very small on the camera, but there's plenty of room
I
here.
need to get a light over there too, babe.
Oh yeah, I'm going to install some lights up here for you.
I don't want to push you to do more things, but
And then back there, I'll show you that when it's done. It ain't done yet. Actually, you know what? I can show it all I want because there's a mirror on that wall and you can't see through it. It's
wow.
a mirrored window in case we need to interrogate Laura Vitale.
I don't like that. I'm gonna interrogate it. Okay, you ready?
Okay,
It's blurry for a minute.
so what we have here is an Apple Watch, obviously. And this over here is a relay that hooks up to a lamp on your house. So you can hook up to a lamp if that's what you want to control, whatever. I'm going to wire the ones in for the front of the house. It's a little, I think it's glitchy. I don't know for sure. I don't think it's supposed to show that it's on right now because I don't think it's on. But check this out. So we hit the off button. It shuts it off. It was already off. We turn it on. You hear the click. But I don't think it should show on because it's on now, but now it's off. And you would think that the little light would go away. But unless that just means turn it on.
Yeah.
I'd rather it show me whether it's on.
Yeah, I agree. That's much better.
So hey, Insteon, if you're watching,
Fix
that'd be a
that.
nice little change. So that's that. Okay, let's see if you know what this is right here. This is time for Laura to discover the world around her.
You're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. What do you think that is? I'll show you guys what it is. Okay, I'm gonna show you close up. Okay, so what do you think that does? For real, see if you can guess.
Dude, you don't even.
There aren't a whole lot of things around here that could be. Okay, based on recent events. And you have an advantage over everybody watching because everybody watching doesn't even know what happened around here.
What are we talking about?
What is it? What is
Give
it?
me a clue.
I can't give you clues.
Oh, one clue. Don't make it that obvious, but one clue.
One clue, it has to do with the weather.
Oh, this is for the pump.
A pump.
I don't know.
What pump? What would the pump have to do with the weather?
Oh, wait. No, it's because it's been hot.
Well, what does it do? What would you think?
Dude, it's a piece of metal. Help me.
It's plastic with metal.
Whatever. One more clue. Not that obvious.
That's
but
all
one
you're
more-
getting.
Come on.
That's all you get.
This is so that something automatically comes on if it rains too much.
Not really. How
This
could,
is so something will notify you when there's water in a pump.
no.
Dude. One more clue.
It's hot in here.
Oh! Did you fix this? Is just an air fixer?
It's a part for our. So guys, what happened is the other night we were all here.
That was terrible.
We're all
that
here.
was terrible. It's to do with the weather.
It does, if
It's
it's
been
hot.
raining for 3 days.
Okay, whatever. We were all here the other night. It was really hot in here. Air conditioner was on. We're like, what's going on? I mean, it feels like it's making noise and there's air coming out of the vents. And so I went outside and the unit outside wasn't running. So I opened it up to take a look and see what happened. And sure enough, there's a burned wire inside there. And it was basically a loose screw on the on the unit. And when that happens, things get hot. She don't even care. She don't even care.
I'm reading comments right now. Connector?
No, it's a contactor. So what had happened was, this is a contactor, guys. A contactor is basically a relay. This is a single pole contactor. We have a 2-pole air conditioning unit, meaning it is a 240 volt unit. So for whatever reason, the manufacturers decided they could save 50 cents a unit by using a single pole instead of a double pole, where all this does right here is literally connect this side to this side. So pole number 1 just zoop, goes right through. Pole number 2 gets switched by 24 volts being applied to these 2 pins out here. When it gets applied, click, from the thermostat, that activates, actually the unit downstairs goes click, that's a call for cool. And then this side of the, what did I just call this thing? Contactor. I always forget the name. I always want to say compounder for no reason. When this side of the contactor closes, then the unit outside comes on. But what happened was, this has nice lugs on it. See, nice heavy duty lugs. The one that the manufacturer used outside did not. And they're just regular old screw terminals, and they got hot and it burned and got rusty and melted the wire. So there's nothing actually wrong with the unit. It was just that we need to have a new contactor put in. And I'm not calling an air conditioner guy for something simple like that.
You're the jack of all trades. Literally, that is you. Master.
You realize if I called him, he wouldn't even be here by now. You hear all those commercials on the radio? If you pay $79 a year, we'll respond to your call before everybody
No, you
else's.
won't.
No waiting in line. $79, this was 10 bucks.
Look at this, babe.
What's
Look
that?
at this. I love that. These like built-in shelving unit next to the bathtub.
Mrs. Pinterest.
See that?
I see it. It's nice.
Isn't that nice? It's very simple. I just
Yeah,
like that.
it's just
Look.
how do you get in there? You
And-
got to climb in the bathtub to get to your shelves?
No, maybe.
I mean, I feel like you have to get into the bathtub in order to get access
Well,
to
it's
your
for
shelves.
the bathtub stuff, though.
What if you need it for a shower, which is where you most
You have
likely...
others.
Oh, you're going to put other shelves in the shower too?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to have shelves all over.
Not. You wait. What?
She's right where I left her 20 minutes ago. Maybe it was like 2 hours ago.
Work to be done. No
Work to be done. Never ends. All right.
I'm grateful for it. And it's thanks to you guys.
What happened?
But I'm grateful for it, and it's thanks to you guys. I'm gonna keep on chucking on.
That's right. I'm gonna go get this up there. Hopefully there's enough footage because a couple things are missing. But what do we have planned this week? We're gonna be in New York soon. What's that, next week? Yeah, a couple times actually. New York, Connecticut. We got to book a hotel for a wedding. We got a wedding coming up.
Gotta do that right now.
Do you have a little card? Maybe I can call now. It's kind of late,
Well,
but
it's
I
right
figure
there.
they're probably open 24 hours a day. People doing the bookings and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna get this squared away.
Did you just log on to AIM?
I did. I was surprised how many people are on there.
The 2002 call?
I logged on, and there was like 5 people still there on my thing, and like 3 or 4 that have it on their iPhone or whatever.
I
which
can't do this.
I don't know why you would download that.
Cannot do this.
But it was one of my. I didn't use my real account because I didn't want like a bunch of crazy people coming after me that I haven't talked to in 100 years. So I logged on to one of my fake accounts, and there were still people there. Are you still on AIM? Do you even know what AIM is? That's a better question. How many people here watching know what AIM is? That's a question I want an answer to.
No.
I'll bet you it's like 10%. Because it's for old people like me.
Give us some love, guys. I can't believe I deleted the footage. I am so sorry. Here's a lemon for you.
Look at her wandering around out here. This is like the junk zone at the nursery. The junk zone. Actually, I'm going to show you guys my secret hideout. My secret shed. And this is the new office going up here.
Don't worry, just go all the...
See that? We got the tile floor going in. It's almost a third of the way done, I'd say. Right there. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we're going to my shed. That's where we're going. I gotta look for some connectors.